facing a lot of opposition to the carbon tax, and it is the same issue next door in Saskatchewan. Conservatives there have two goals. They want a prime minister from Saskatchewan, and they want to beat Ralph Goodale. Regina Wascana is the only splash of red in the province. It has been Goodale's for 26 years. Can his personal popularity outweigh a nasty billboard campaign this time and strong anti-Liberal sentiment one more time? We'll have to see. But we're several hours into our night, Rosie, but there are still some very good storylines to come.
Yeah, I should say that Andrew Scheer actually went to Ralph Goodale's riding today to campaign. That did not go over well with any Liberal I know. I mean, it's all fair game, but they thought that was a bit of a thumb in the nose to Mr. Goodale. Ian, you've got to set the stage for us.
Amarjeet Sohi ended up only winning this by, what was it, 80 votes last time around. It came as a surprise to a lot of people. Tim Uppal is the person that he beat. Uppal was an MP before, would like to go back, already lives in Ottawa, so if he does go back, he doesn't have far to commute.
Yeah, did take a bit of criticism,
yes,
throughout the campaign, although other people do that too. It's just how they manage their family lives. What was I going to tell you? Oh, yes, Chantal.
Usually when Quebecers vote for the Bloc, they tell you how they dislike the Prime Minister. In this case, increasingly with every passing week, they would say how they didn't like Andrew Scheer or his campaign.
Interesting.
So, and that became ominous. What was at first kind of entertaining for the Conservatives started to become a what if we're set back in Quebec and we lose the ground that Stephen Harper worked so hard to keep for us. So Fortress Quebec, if there's a breach there, it's going to be hard on Conservative morale and not bode well for the future under this leader.
Do you think that the performance at the French debate, the performance at Tout le monde en parle, did that color things for people?
The TVA debate, which was the first debate, which didn't have Maxime Bernier and Elizabeth May, so you got to see only 4 leaders, was devastating for Andrew Scheer. It was, from a leading candidate, the worst performance in a debate that I had seen, I think, in all of the years that I covered federal politics.
Okay, there you go. All right. So on that happy note.
Commute.